The woman finds everything racist. She probably finds Chevrolet, hot dogs, and apple pie racist for a baseball game. She probably say, well, baseball's a white sport, or something. I like basketball because there's more African American men, I mean, damn. Everything's racist. This is racist. This is racist. My trailer's racist. My clothes are racist. My dog is racist. I've said this 1,000 times on Spirit Finder. This woman believes everything is racist. She went after somebody one time. Check it out. Line. Over Aunt Jemima pancake syrup. Yeah. I mean, good Lord Almighty. Now the syrup industry's under the gun concerning Mrs. Racism, white woman over there. Mrs. Dental Teeth. The reason she wants to keep her teeth white is because she thinks she's white. So don't worry about it. Lace them teeth. Floss. Extract. Wisdom. See, she ain't got no wisdom. That's the problem. Wisdom, extractions, dental. Come on, man. Shit. I don't know what else to say about this Gmail because it cracks me up. What else we got here? Let's get back in the girth. Yeah, who does she think she is? Too good for flip-flops. Yep. When her parents buy all of her clothes and shoes. Yeah. And she spends it frivolously. Yeah. One day all this will come down. See, she gives African Americans a bad name in the Metro Center. She is a natural statistic down here, and all the African Americans will call her names that she wouldn't want to know. They'd look at her and say, yeah, she thinks she's white, and worse. I know. I see it all the time down here. These black women that come in and think they're all wish I could be. These Metro women, African Americans, get them. That's what I'm talking about when they're down here after their own kind and kindred. Not my problem. I'll just sit back and watch them. And they get into the most funniest tussles. It's freaking hilarious. I'm like, get them. Kindred upon kindred. Go for it. Yeah. Mississippi's got this persona about racism so much. But you're not going to find a race situation for decades, if not decades down here. You're going to find it more in the Midwest and East and West. You're not going to find it down here. You want to find it down here. It was, let me give you a hint, in the epicenter capital of the world. Yikes. Oops. In Angelo's land. Oh, no. Shh. But we can't talk about that resurrection with them. Can't go there, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't find that too much down here. You just go to jail if you do something wrong. But you can sit back and watch the Metro African-American women go after people like Unitonica. They'd slaughter her ass. If she come walking in that Walmart, she wouldn't leave without her little bitch going, I was hurt in Metro Jackson by my own kind. Flip-flop my ass. her own kindred. Yeah, we don't have a damn thing to do with it. They do. I promise you, they just go after one another always. And this is why this lady don't like Aunt Jemima syrup. Flip-flops. Oh my gosh, because she thinks she's white. The woman thinks she's white. I think she goes to the mirror and says, I'm white. Oh, look at me, I'm 120 pounds, with not 121 pounds. She said my body looks like a box. The irony in me looking like a box, when as a child, she was locked in a box. And then Amazon wish list. Isn't that a box too? Not my problem. This woman told me to be nicer to her, and she can't be nice from the level of hell. She doesn't even know how to do that. But I think she thinks she's white. I think she goes beyond thinking she's white. This kind woman that was conditioned around white people. I've seen it too many times. I worked with it. Where you'll see white women down here who are with maybe African Americans or black men or whatever, trying to talk black. Savage tries to. Savage needs to go to the mirror and see the fact that her skin color is white. I can't say that there is no pure race. We're all one population. We are the world. We are the children. You know what I'm saying? But when Savage goes to the mirror, she might want to look at that hair color. And then she might want to reevaluate those dentures in the front. Especially when Uni's worried about dentistry all the time. Yeah. I think so. Maybe she needs to say, Savage, will you take out the front of your mouth? And say, will you look in the mirror, my dear friend? Will you look in the mirror and see that you're a white woman? And Uni needs to go to the mirror and say, you know what? I'm black. And everything's racist, dudes. Her teeth are probably racist because they're white. Her gums are probably racist. They probably double down with ebony and ivory. Everything's racist to Unitonica. Everything. Her dog might be racist if you ain't careful. The clothes you buy, she needs to make sure when she goes online, okay, this dress outfit's not racist. Is Amazon, she go to the level of ridiculousness. Is Amazon racist? You know, if there's a link or some special wish I could be special bulletin. Say, oh no, Temu or something, oh my gosh, TikTok is becoming racist or some garbage. Remember, Unitonica was rude to me when I was on the treadmill. Completely rude. A total yin-yang of what she told me to do. Tammy, you need to be nicer to people. Whatever. But that's what this one is. Weird comments. My title is Weird Comments Plus. So she don't like flip-flops, according to this, folks. I still got the picture of the flip-flops from Walmart. And she flip-flopped like a fish. She just wanted to fit in somewhere. Think back, if you need to go back to all of her videos, unless she took them down, where you can see her talk about people from the ship, how racist they were. I promise you, Angelo wore an afro in a video. Okay. And then they go to the Olive Garden, he tags me and talks to me. He went and seen Uber Goober and talked to me. It's funny as crap. You can't see those videos, but I got them if you want them. Tammy with Uber Goober, like I gave a damn. He's a weird man. Okay, but I don't want to know what these people are into. It says, Uni's begging for people to buy stuff for the dog. I believe that. But I'm going back over here to this trash. Let's go over to this community post. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Move it or lose it, Uni. Oh, my gosh. This is what was screenshot to me, folks. Lord, them glasses. Holy hell. God. Okay. I'm done at the dentist. I'm sure when she was done at the dentist that somebody in the parking lot was racist. The gas attendee was racist. A person selling a hot dog was probably racist. If she goes to the Quick Trip is probably a racist. Everybody's racist to this woman. Everybody. My dog's probably racist. My toothbrush. You can't stand my toothbrush. I've got several toothbrush. All my toothbrush and toothpaste and mouthwash and Sjogren's, every bit of it's racist. Every cotton pick, this is probably racist. Yeah. She'll find some reason, say, well, Mountain Dew has something to do with our kindred being shot in the old days or something. When the Indians had worse than her kindred ever had. The black man sold the black man first, weirdo. God, you sold your own kind first, lady. Get over yourself, Unitonica, with this race card you've got. Grow up. You wouldn't last 5 minutes in Metro Jackson, lady. With that little attitude you got. Down. Going down. That little snot-nosed attitude you got. They'd smack the tar out of you. The African-American women would. I stood toe-to-toe with one, you dumb bitch, in Dollar General. Toe-to-toe with it, Unitonica, saying, test my resolve. Go for it. You, oh my God. You wouldn't last 5 seconds at what happened to the Dollar General up there. You want to see the footage? They fired his sorry ass Unitonic. It ain't got nothing to do with race, because they were racist. You dumb bitch. They're so racist down here, it's ridiculous. We have to stand our ground. If we don't, we'll either get shot in a fight, go to jail when race stuff starts. And your kindred, lady, are attitudes from hell down here. Suck it up, Buttercup. You want to see the footage of Dollar General, you dumb bitch? Because Tammy Lynn didn't stand down to your kind. When they come in my face, little girl. Yeah, okay. Hell no. And you can call them and ask the manager. Yeah, I'm completely welcome back. Somehow or another, Roderick is fired. He's out of there. I stood my ground against this lady in that stupid outfit. I told the manager, I said, you need to watch that lady walk up in my face. She said, I did. And you didn't flinch. I said, no, ma'am, I did not. Mrs. Aunt Jemima, I think I'm white. I mean, everything is racist. My diabetic machine's racist because it's black. These creepy nails that have nothing to do with it. This is probably some sort of racism. Something. This dry hair is probably racist. Shampoo's probably racist. Trailers are racist. Houses are racist. Carpet is racist. Cars are racist. This lady's notorious for race, and goes to the mirror and thinks she's white. Yeah, she thinks she can dress like a white girl. Yeah. She tries to carry herself like a white girl. Let me tell you something. I grew up around fish-eyed nutbags like that. They're conditioned as African Americans in a community of white people somewhere in their life. And so therefore they conform and they believe that the picture they see in the mirror is white. Oh yes, I know I'm right. I'd bet my life on it with her. Do I know? No. Am I correct? Yeah. Experience. I'm 54. She's a child in her mind. Oh, I know I'm right. She acts white and then says, well, that's racist. That's racist. That's racist. Well, let me go color my hair blonde. Good God almighty. And her hair's just as dry as mine. She's African American. Give me a break. Well, let me go to my hair salon and beg my viewers. And I'll go try to act like my hair's not dry and call Tammy's teeth out. I guess my teeth are racist. I didn't think about it. Yeah, you know, they don't have that sparkly white tint, so with the discoloration of my teeth, they're probably racist. Gosh, man. I'm done at the dentist. I go next week if you'd like to come down, sweet cheeks. How much does yours cover on Medicaid? I don't have Medicaid myself as primary, but you do, because you get paid on the first, not from your jobs. This lady lied through her crystal clear whities. Mrs. Paula Dent. Mrs. Gum Lack of Disorders. God's going to do something about that mouth, because that's what she idolizes. Her teeth. It'll come around, trust me. That'll come around. It will. She's too ostentatious about it. She thinks she's white. But anyway, it's so funny to me when I'm thinking, what the hell is this little girl doing with her life? Yeah. I mean, I rent a trailer, but I pay for it. What I have, she could never even dream of having. She's waiting for mom and dad to die. How pathetic is that? And it is. It's pathetic. Okay, let's just go on to the narrative with that being said. No cavities. Like some teenager. This community post is very childlike, like they say I am. No, I'll show you who I am. Shit. She wouldn't last 5 minutes in Metro Jackson. I feel bad about that. The only kind of women you try to see like Unitonica would be in Fanning and Hierarchy of Madison. You'll find her kind over there. Not in Metro Jackson. Can I talk to them? Yes. I've seen people like her. First of all, she thinks she's white, that she would be conditioned with white folk growing up. White folk community. And think she's better than when she can't see herself in the mirror. And then try to use a race card. Yes. That's as nice as you can be about it. Because that is kindness. The truth. The truth is kind. The truth is kind. But she would fit in with Country Woods Baptist Church. But the Metro girls at the food bank, who's African American, would say, white people wouldn't cut Unitonica down. Trust me. In this area, her actions on YouTube, in Metro area for African American females, they would dog, fry, and roast her. Verbally. They'd look at her and say the most vile, disgusting things African American women would. Not the white women. No, they would not. Because the stuck-up white women could relate to her. I mean, if you're going to talk about this stuff, you need to talk about it for what it is. Not what you want it to be. I'm blunt. I'm a realist. There is no arrogance in this, you weirdo child of God. I'm blunt. I'm going to tell you like it is. If this little sugar britches was down here, all I'd have to do is just sit back and say, all right, they gonna get them. She'd be walking up in there acting like that shit. You wouldn't believe. Because she's just that, and scared to not listen to her own kind, her kindred, speak on her in a racist manner. And they would. And they do. Forget us. It's just always trying to make the white man or somebody else be racist against this Aunt Jemima. Wish I could be waffle and pancake lady. You can say what you want to about me. I'm not standing down to it. Down here, they'd look at her and think, ha, white girl. They'd call her all kinds of stuff while she's trucking along in like a flip-flop. Yes, they would. She'd suit well at Mississippi College rather than Jackson State. Jackson State, not so much. Where the majority of her percentage kindred is. But at Mississippi College, she'd fit in with the bubbly white girls. I know, it's my alma mater. And say, she sat with white girls. Yeah. In the square. Mm-hmm. Oh my, yeah, we ain't gonna wear flip-flops, honey buns, thinking she's white. Cutting down African Americans who do wear flip-flops. The majority of. The majority down here. Metro Jackson are African American wearing flip-flops. She's a racist against her own kindred, man. Flip-flops, whoever typed that. Yeah. Better than flip-flops. She might want to come down here and tell the little African American girls that. Come on down, dear. Won't you come down here and straighten these African American women out and tell them. Tell them, I don't need flip-flops. I don't wear flip-flops. And say,